I, I'm gonna start off by saying, yeah, I know I look ridiculous, but it's very cold in this house, and even though that I usually use like radiator heat, which is usually pretty dependable and covers a large area of the room. Uh, Apparently, it's just not doing the job today because I've got that sucker cranked almost all the way up, and it's still pretty chilly in here. That's just that's why I'm wearing the hat and the light jacket. So, yes, I am still working on things. I actually had I was starting to record a sort of precursor video. I was like actually making a video before this just the other day, but I ended up not using it because it just felt like I was droning on a little bit. It wasn't quite the right time for it. But I want to confirm to everybody that's doubtful of the stuff that I say I have coming. I promise at least one major thing is coming. Um, I plan on having like a relatively significant video by the beginning of next year, but like start of January, but probably sooner than that, hopefully. It can be kind of a challenge to make these videos because I have to be in the right mindset and I have to have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to say before I actually say it. Because a lot of my content, as you've probably noticed, is generally unscripted. And the next video I'm planning to do is going to be on Fallout 4. And that's going to be heavily scripted. I'm going to try and make it look really nice. I'm going to try to it it well, we'll see when we get there. I've got a lot of plans for it, but nothing concrete at the moment. And plans don't mean much without steps to get there. So I'm going to demonstrate that I know the steps to get there, and you'll see the latest I'm shooting for, like I said, is the start of January. But ideally, this video could come out just the last week of December, but it could come out even sooner if the editing isn't too bad. The theme I'm kind of going for in this Fallout 4 video is sort of a retrospective. I wanted to offer my own personal opinions on the game since it's been out since, I believe, 2015 or so. And I want to sort of convey how it's affected me on, to some degree, a personal level, but I also just want to share things that I feel like the game really deserves more credit for what it tried to accomplish and also what it did accomplish, because it really did change everything when it came out. All that being said, those of you who know about my Twitter, yes, I have seen your telonyms, to those of you that have sent them in. I do try and answer every single one that I get. Uh, God help you if you're not familiar with my Twitter and you see a bunch of political stuff on there. I'm sorry. That's just the kind of person I am. I rant about political stuff a lot more than I do on this channel. I try to keep it off of YouTube. But uh, anyway, the point is, if there's something you want to ask me or you have like questions about my process and how I do things, um, just either shoot me a message or send me a telenym. It doesn't really matter. I try to be as receptive as I can. I like hearing from people and even taking criticism. It all helps me.